Hello, King's Academy Rowner parents, and welcome. This is your May update, really just a quick way to get the highlights for the month ahead.
Exactly. We've basically gone through the main newsletter and pulled out the key bits you'll want to know about, trying to make it super easy to stay informed.
Yeah, think of it as the audio digest version. Of course, the full written newsletter is still there if you want every single detail.
And that new AI audio version, too, which is another option. But this is us talking you through the main points.
Right, let's dive straight in then. Kicking off May, Thursday the 1st, we have the Year 3 teacher-parent meetings.
Good opportunity to connect early in the term, definitely.
Then, just flagging up a change for the very next day, Friday, May 2nd, Year 4 swimming is canceled.
Ah, yes. Important heads up there. No swimming for year 4 on the 2nd. And then, of course, Monday the 5th is the bank holiday.
So schools closed on the 5th, everyone back in on Tuesday the 6th.
Got it. Then midweek, Wednesday the 7th, there's a really useful event for parents.
Oh yeah, the Year 3 and 4 multiplication tables check, the MTC parent event. Miss Sewell and Mrs. Thompson are leading that one.
It sounds like it'll cover quite a bit, how you can help at home, some practical ideas, online resources.
They're explaining the actual Year 4 MTC test itself, yeah. It's all about building that times table fluency.
Which is just so fundamental, isn't it? It really underpins so much maths later on. So a valuable session for those year groups.
Definitely one to attend if you can. Okay, moving to Friday the 9th, VE Day celebrations.
Yes, a joint event in the afternoon with Rowner Infant School and the wider community as well.
Nice. Kids are encouraged to wear red, white, and blue. Should be lovely.
And there's a shared picnic for parents from 12:30 p.m. So bring a blanket. A great way to mark the day.
Sounds great. Right, the following week, Monday the 12th through to Thursday the 15th, is a big one for Year 6.
It's AT's week. Yeah.
So Monday the 12th is spelling, punctuation, and grammar. 2 papers that day.
Then Tuesday the 13th is the English reading paper.
Wednesday the 14th is Maths Paper 1, which is arithmetic, and Paper 2, reasoning.
And finally, Thursday the 15th wraps up the maths with paper 3, also reasoning.
It can be a bit of a tense time, obviously. The newsletter has some good pointers for parents on how to support them.
Things like, ensuring good sleep, keeping lines of communication open.
Helping them stay organized, lots of positive reinforcement, just keeping things calm and encouraging, really.
Absolutely. It's just a snapshot, isn't it?
Yeah,
Their effort and well-being are key.
for sure. Okay, Friday the 16th. Bit of a packed day, this one.
Yes, we've got Year 6 swimming, and it's the Ground Force and Outdoor Learning Day.
And just a reminder, that ground force date has changed, so make sure you've got the 16th noted.
They're looking for adult volunteers for the Ground Force morning, aren't they? From about 8:45 a.m. to midday.
Yeah, to help with gardening, landscaping, sort of getting stuck in. If you can bring any tools, spades, forks, that sort of thing, make sure they're named.
And good quality plant donations are welcome too, apparently.
Definitely. And for the kids taking part in ground force, grubby clothes and wellies are a must.
It's essential. And bring trainers too, if it happens to be their PE day.
Good point. Then the week after, Monday 19th to Friday 23rd, is Walk to School Week.
Ah, a great initiative encouraging that healthy activity and, awareness of the local area.
And wrapping up May's main events, Friday the 23rd has the whole school sports morning.
Brilliant. And Year 6 swimming again that day too, so an active end to the month.
Definitely. Right, quick peek ahead into June then.
Yeah, let's look forward. School starts back after half-term on Monday, June 2nd.
And it's straight into another assessment period for Year 4.
That's right. The Year 4 multiplication tables check assessment window runs from Monday the 2nd to Friday the 13th of June.
So that parent session in May feeds directly into this, really.
Exactly. Good timing.
Then Wednesday, June 4th, Year 5 have their trip to the Spinnaker Tower. That sounds exciting.
View should be amazing.
Yeah.
And then skipping ahead a bit, Thursday, June 19th, the Lego League Club is off to Legoland.
Oh, fantastic. Bet they're looking forward to that.
Definitely sounds like a fun, inspiring day out.
Also, on Thursday, the 19th of June, it's National Thank a Teacher or Support Staff Member Day.
Ah, yes. A lovely idea. The newsletter has a link, doesn't it, to send free digital cards.
Yeah, it's a simple way to just show some appreciation for someone at the school who's made a difference. Nice touch.
It really is. Recognizing that hard work is so important.
Okay, let's switch gears slightly to some important general school information. First up, a reminder about bikes and scooters.
Ah, security. Yes.
Yeah.
If your child brings a bike or scooter, please remind them to use a lock in the racks.
They're left at the owner's risk, so a lock is essential. The newsletter mentions D-locks are recommended. They tend to be more secure.
Just a sensible precaution to avoid any disappointment.
Now, there's a really lovely story highlighted in the newsletter about a pupil, Holly.
Oh, yes. This is quite something. She had the chance to go on a trip to Lourdes, but actually gave up her place.
So she could support her dance live team who'd reached the finals. That's incredibly selfless.
It really is. But that's not all. She then set herself a huge fundraising challenge for the HTPT charity. That's the Handicapped Children's Pilgrimage Trust.
Go on.
She walked 1,418 miles in 3 months,
Oh.
which is like walking from their HQ to Lourdes and back again.
Wow. That is absolutely amazing commitment. Truly inspiring.
Incredible effort.
Yeah.
There's a link to her Just Giving page in the newsletter if anyone wants to support her fundraising for HCPT.
Definitely check that out. And huge well done to the dance live team, too. They performed brilliantly in the finals. Great teamwork all around.
Yeah, a real credit to the school community.
Okay, quick update from the Friends of Rowner next.
Success with the Easter chocolate raffle. They raised £521.96.
Fantastic. A massive thank you to everyone who bought tickets or helped out. That money makes a real difference.
It really does. It goes towards those extras that benefit all the children.
Now, a really important call out here, governor vacancies. The school urgently needs new governors.
Yes, they're looking for both co-opted governors and parent governors to join the governing body.
This is a chance to get involved at a strategic level, helping shape the school's direction. They need enthusiastic people.
Governors play such a crucial role, overseeing the school's aims, its policies. It's about ensuring the best for the pupils. It's a really valuable role.
If you're interested or just want to find out more, check the school website or contact the office. There's also an email address.
Yes, it's mkadam@governor.kdahampshire.uk.
Perfect. They're really keen to hear from people who feel they could contribute. Don't be shy.
It can be a very rewarding role. Genuinely, you learn a lot too.
And linked to that, there's also a job vacancy being advertised.
For a clerk to the local governing body, this is a paid role, supporting the governors with meetings, minutes, admin.
It's about 42 hours per year, term time only, so it's quite flexible.
And there's a potential opportunity to do similar clerking for King's Academy Gomer and King's Academy Lord Wilson too, depending on availability.
Right. The salary details and a link to apply are all on the vacancies page, which you can find via the newsletter.
Worth looking into if that sort of role interests you.
Okay, next item. Sun safety, as the weather hopefully gets nicer.
Yes. Time for the slip-slop site. Slapped reminder. Slip on pale clothing.
Slap on sunscreen SPF 30 plus broad spectrum, ideally applied 20 minutes before going out.
And slap on a sun hat. Really important for protecting their skin.
And there's a specific note of caution in the newsletter about some Nivea sun creams potentially containing almond oil.
Because of nut allergies in the school, it's just asking parents to be mindful and check ingredients, please.
Definitely worth double-checking the bottle. Okay, nearly there. Let's talk transition matters.
The school's really focused on making sure moves between year groups or key stages are smooth and positive.
Yeah, reassuring, informative, and exciting is how they describe their approach. Year 2s will get a preview of KS2.
And for year 6s moving to secondary, those transition dates will come directly from the new schools.
The main runner transition days for everyone are set for Tuesday, July 8th. More details will come out nearer the time.
And they also mentioned that parents of year 2 and year 6 children who might need a bit of extra support with transition will be contacted individually.
That's good to know, a tailored approach.
Very reassuring for parents, I think.
And finally, for the super organized planners among you.
The calendar dates for the next academic year, 2025-26, are included in the newsletter.
Yes, all the term dates, half terms, inset days, and the KGA professional day are listed out.
Always handy to have those well in advance for planning holidays and things.
Absolutely. So that's pretty much our deep dive into the May newsletter highlights for King's Academy Rowner.
We hope that gives you a really clear, quick overview of what's happening this month and a little beyond.
And just to reiterate, the full written newsletter and that AI audio version are there for all the finer points if you need them.
Definitely use those if you want the complete picture.
Right. So as you process all that, perhaps a little something to think about. Considering everything that's coming up in May, what's the one key event or piece of info that might need some action or maybe just a conversation at home this week? Worth giving that a moment's thought.